And when we get the stable live transmission of that. Now, meanwhile, the suspect in the murder of a 29-year-old woman whose body was found in an apartment in Kilimani has been arraigned in court. Joseph Irungu arrived in court this morning, where he's expected to answer to charges in relation to the murder. Now, the body of the woman, who had just returned from Juba, South Sudan, was found in a bathtub with her throat slit.
Madam.
Right from Kiambu, and we head straight back to Nairobi County to Milimani Law Courts, just to have a look at what's Kiambu Law Courts. Sorry, we are still in Kiambu County, Kiambu Law Courts, where the live proceedings of the murder of Monica Kimani is currently underway. The suspect has been arraigned in court. Let's cruise over and listen in.
The respondent who is before court is just a suspect.
Yes.
And he's not taking plea today.
Yes.
He is represented by his counsel,
Yes.
who are in court. And therefore, he will not be personally responding to the application that is before court today. But he'll be doing that through his counsel. Your Honor, it's my prayers that we proceed with the application, because the applicant does not intend to consume a lot of time. And then thereafter, after the court has given its direction, it can make an order that he be taken to hospital. Defense, Your Honor, stands no chance of being prejudiced if this application is heard now and an order is made for the suspect to be taken to hospital. The application was duly served upon the defense, and I pray that we proceed today.
And you then, do I understand that you're saying that the application proceeds, so that whatever orders the court makes, part of it shall be that be accorded proper medical attention?
Yes, that is the position, Your Honor.
Okay, is that all?
That's all.
Kuna agenda, John.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Madera?
The defense or the respondent's team are not parties to these proceedings. We are only but represented the respondent. This is the respondent's case. Republic versus Joseph Kuria Irungu, alias Joey. It is not an issue of prejudice that we are addressing the court on. It is a medical issue. And by their assertion that they are not going to take much time, their actions from yesterday speak volumes about how they are going to handle this respondent. Even a painkiller on a person who has a wound, a bullet wound on his shoulder, that action speaks volumes. And what time are we talking about? 14 days in the said application, such that they will take their sweet time. The wound is going to have other infections, and we will not have the opportunity.
The merits of
No.
the application.
It will then refer to that. Yes. Thank you.
Your Honor.
I believe she has got no right of response.
Right of response.
All right.
Prosecution.
I'm guided, Your Honor.
Okay, but you can say something if you wish of the record.
Yes, there's the IO intends to point out an issue regarding his health status, and he's before court.
You have that of the record.
Here we are dealing with an application before you, and that application is prosecuted by the able colleague prosecutor here, and also responded by us. So if there is anything that ought to have been said, because we met this, maybe it was an ambush, just like the ambush does with the application, they ought to have made that application or information through the prosecutor. So in any event, that will be taking us back. Let's proceed from where we are, then we'll get those directions as we tackle the application that is before you. Thank you.
All of you have worked my ruling until 11:20.
Awesome. Thank you.
20 minutes?
Thank you.